Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster! So, first thing I need to do with this coaster is, I need to fix that, but first things first, I need to change the acceleration, which was pointed out to me. There's an acceleration right there. Should I change this one too? Or are they both now? Okay, they both are. That's cool. Launch delay, 3 seconds. Target speed. See, I didn't even really look at these. I just looked at the speed. And car return speed. Alright, good enough. So let's test this thing again and see what happens. Now, I did get rid of one of the boosters because I did change the acceleration on it. So is it going to test now? Is it testing? Customization. Initialize test. Okay, there it goes. Can I change the way the cars look too, or is it going to look like a race car the entire time? I think it is going to look like a race car the entire time. And it's not that fast. Yeah, okay, so I probably needed that other piece in there. So what if I just... Hold on. Can I Control Z now, or is it too late? I can. And there we go. So then I can click more and make that back to 20. So the acceleration's crazy. Okay, it's testing again. I didn't tell it to do it, but we're going to let it do it. It's probably this thing, right? Yep. There we go. And that thing is going to go up to about... Okay, so right here. So we'll keep that piece and we'll get rid of everything after it. So this is the piece I want. Delete. Okay. So I can just delete all this. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, so it flies up the thing. And there's plenty of room just in case something breaks and it goes a lot faster than it should. Alright, good time. So, I don't know, it seems too crazy entering the thing. Is there a way I can slow that down? Catch car return speed. I think that's what this is. So if I make that like 6. Let's fast forward here a bit just to see. Okay, back down it comes. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything. Okay. So, I can ride this thing. Let's ride it without people on it. How do I ride again? Place entrance and stuff. Yeah, I know. Ride camera. There we go. And here we go. And it's off. Oh, God, it's very loud. And down we go. So it's simple, but simple's alright. That does not seem that bad. Okay, do they have ride statistics yet? I don't think so. I guess we're about to find out. So we'll place the entrance here, and the exit will be right here because that's where they're going to get off. Okay, entrance to the queue. I have no idea how I'm going to do this one. Oh, I can just bring the path over. It's no big deal. So we'll make the queue like this. It's snapping, isn't it? I think it is. And we'll scare them. We'll do that. So in case it flies off the track, the guests will poop themselves. Hold on, I want to make it like this. And like that. Okay, so I do like the snap. I don't usually use the snap, I don't think. And if I do, I don't pay much attention to it. But you can make nice, clean paths with that. I should probably move that tree, which I will do. Just give me a second so I can get this path. This is not queue line. Natural paths. Was this always a thing? Or is this something new? Hold on. I like how the milkshake's still on the ground there. Look at this. And I could just easily place overpaths again. I like natural paths. I like natural paths a lot. Look at that. That is cool. Okay. I wonder what natural paths would look like if I... Okay, so that's what they'd look like. Asked and answered. That's what they'll look like. I do like that, though. Okay, that's pretty cool. But paths... Oh, it looks like that path. That path is alright. I think I like that path more than the path we've been using. That one looks like water, which is cool. See, there's only like 6 paths, but they do look neat. Okay, so let's just keep doing what we've been doing. I might change all these later. I don't know. Like I said, this is pretty much just... I don't want to start an actual park yet because there's still a lot missing. So, this is just testing stuff, so... Probably not going to go too crazy with all the different things. Okay, so that's good enough there. Let's make this back down to 4. Okay, that worked out nicely. I need to move a lot of trees. Nope, didn't want to do that. And exit out of you. I need to move you to over here. Move you to right here. Move you to... And we can keep you there. And then we'll move this one to... What? Why did it... Look how big it... Oh, because it's on top of that tree. Can I make... Look, I made a really big tree. Hold on, I'm going to keep that there. I'm just going to make it more centered. So about right there. Look at that. It's a giant tree. It's fine. Okay, so all I have to do is add the ticket booth. And we'll be good. Oh, I misclicked. And I need to rotate it. Ugh. Come on, why isn't it attaching to that path? Because it's too close? Might be too close. Oh god. You keep on trying to rotate things, but they aren't rotating. What if I do that, and then... Why doesn't it want to connect? It's weird. Oh god, what the... Oh, alright, Control Z. It's because there's a tree in the way? Why won't you connect? I mean, the heights are pretty close. You'd think it would be able to figure it out. Am I missing something? I mean, I don't think the tree would be a problem, seeming... Maybe it is. Tree. Nope, stop, stop, stop. Is the tree the issue? Which means I'm going to have to make my double tree elsewhere. Because that looks like it should have no problem connecting, right? It's not just me. Oh, here we go. No, that wasn't it either. Why are you being so weird? It is path. It's not the queue line. I've made that mistake before. But it really does not want to connect at all. Like, at all, at all. And I can't seem to change the height of it. Why can't I change the height of it now? Shift doesn't want to work. Okay, there's shift, but it doesn't want to... Oh, yeah, that's why, because you drag it. Ugh, God, I've played this game before once. Now what's happening? There we go. Control Z that. Okay. I got it. After much struggling, I finally got it. Okay, good. So we can open this thing. Ride is now opened. Yeah, ride stuff coming soon. Okay. Edit building. Okay, so now I can edit the entire building. See, that's good. That makes things a lot easier. I don't have to put the building around it. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What do I want to do? Testing, customize. Here we go. Let's change track color and stuff because I haven't done this yet. So car color. It's red. See, that's the thing. I don't know what colors I'm changing. So that one, let's make it yellow, just because. That's kind of a greenish yellow. Okay, that's good enough. So this is probably the other big chunk of red. No, it's those. Okay, so let's make those black. And then this one will be... I have no... Oh, it's changing that circle there. Red. Ooh, okay. And then, let's keep it like that. I kind of like that. Alright, cool. And then the track color. I wonder if you could change those station supports. See how they're blue? I wonder if there's a way to change those yet. Because we're about to find out here. I thought there was. Did I do that with that coaster I was building? No, they're still blue. Maybe there is. There probably is. I think I remember messing around with it. Maybe they were yellow. Yellow? No. Maybe I made them brown. I can't remember, though. See, I think I want to make this black, though, like a road. It just seems like it makes sense. So that's track. What if I make this yellow? I mean, it doesn't make sense that they're driving on the double yellow, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So make that black, and the supports are black. Okay, can we make this white? Nah, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, no, not really. Not really at all. Oh well. I don't like how, okay, I don't like how that is white. All these colors, and I choose black, white, and yellow. So people are actually getting in line, alright. Which is kind of cool. Oh, there was actually 2 people on that one. I didn't even see that. There's no ride guy here. So who's controlling the ride? They seem to be okay with it. Everyone runs into the ride. They're all excited. Oh, all those guys got denied. Look at this guy. He's going to puke and he's about to get on this thing. So everyone's about to puke. Which is interesting. Because I'm pretty sure they have thoughts now. But guest management isn't a thing. But they feel sick. Which means it's about to be a thing. Huh? Next update, maybe? Huh? Possibly? I don't know. Alright. Okay, I want to do something. We now have these new effects. Like bubbles, electricity, water, steam, and fire. So, can I rotate these? Can I put these on walls is what I want to know. So, we're about to make this ride the most exciting ride in the park. We need walls. And walls are in scenery. No, they're not. They're in buildings. Ooh, a hamburger. So let's see. We can use the new brick wall. Or the new, what is it, sandstone? No. What is this? This is sandstone. Stucco. I don't know what that is, but we're using it. And I want, oh crap, I didn't mean to click that. Okay. See, this is where a grid would help me. So what if I, yeah, I don't know. Didn't want to do that. If I click this and then go to edit building, can I expand it down? Or down over here is what I want to try to do. And I don't know if this, yes, I can. Okay, awesome. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it might be fun. So here we go. So we'll build a wall there. And you know what? We'll keep it floating because it doesn't really matter. Ew, it's brick. How did that happen? I don't want brick wall. Although brick kind of makes sense. If it's a race car. No, it doesn't make sense. Let's see if it's a race car racing through a city, which doesn't make sense. So there. There. Actually, no, it has to be more... Okay, but I do need to come down this way. It needs to be more so on the... Oh, God. Can I drag and just make a bunch of these? I cannot. All right. I think in Parkitect you might be able to do that. No. What game am I thinking of? I forget what game I'm thinking of. Right here is where the fire needs to start. Here. Okay. Here. The goal is to pretty much just get a bunch of skeletons to come back to the station. That's what I want. Everyone to be a skeleton. I was going to do on both sides, but it took some time to put this wall in. So we're just going to do one side for now. And here we go. I just hope I can put these things on walls. That's all I want to do. Wall extras. No, we're going to go scenery. Effects. Flame bursts. Oh, I don't think I can. Align to surface. Hold on. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Okay, so we're going to want that about here. It's hard to judge. Here we go. We need to get perfect. Wait, are they even on the... No, they're not on the... What are they... Why are they... What are you doing? Flame burst? Stop. Okay, I need to edit this building again, and running out of time. Scenery, fire small. I think this is the biggest one. Okay, is it gonna stay where I want it to? No, it's gonna jump on the track there. It's kind of interesting how you can place stuff on the track, though. So here. We'll just maybe that's what I'll do. I can just put a bunch of them in, duh. They're CGI fires. No, they're not. They're the real deal. They are the real deal. We're cooking our guests. It's gonna launch. They're gonna come back as just a bunch of skeletons, in the station. We're going to ride this thing before ending the episode here. After we're done riding it, that's where we're going to end it. Hold on. We need to change seat. Do we want to be right in front? Yeah, let's be right in front. Wait a second. Is that fire real? No, it's not real. Until you charge through it, and you end up dead. Here we go. And... fire! And back down. See, I kind of want to see what it looks like. You know what? You'll see it in the thumbnail. What it looks like when they're in the fire. Alright, there you go. So you can do a lot of cool things with scenery, effects, and all that stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to end this one here. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like and a favorite if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time.